So today we are in the Isle of Wight. For those of you who don't know, it's an island just off the south of the UK. Spring is here, it's a really sunny day, the first one that we've had in a long time. And today I'm going to be talking you through this incredible outdoor kitchen that we've built in this house on the cliff top, right on the coast. So we actually finished this kitchen in the summer of 22, but we didn't want to come back and take any photographs and things until the garden and everything else was completed, because this garden that you can see behind you was designed by an award-winning designer called Helen Elk-Smith, and even though now it's just been planted, it's not in its full glory. It just gives you an idea of what the whole thing is going to look like. We'll probably come back in maybe a month or two once all the plants have grown in and it's looking really, really good, and have just a revisit to show you then. So when we arrived at this property, none of this was done. So this I think this is a sandstone patio. This was down, but none of this was here. This was all just dirt and earth. I think they were doing that decks area down there. All of these boulders that you can see were all over there, but it wasn't anywhere near at the same place that it is now. With the kitchen, as you would have seen in many of our previous videos, we built this using concrete blocks. But the first for us on this is using this cladding. Now this is a millboard cladding. So for those of you that don't know, millboard is a composite decking, was what the first thing that they built, and you can actually see the decking down there. It's really thick, it's really, really good quality. So they have now brought out a cladding, a composite cladding as well, and this matches the decking perfectly. And with this colour, I think this is called driftwood colour, it's just got that kind of sea vibe, and it matches the wall that they're going to be painting grey behind there. It matches the decking. It works really, really well with the space. So to fix this, we had the concrete block construction, and then we fixed timber battens down the side of it, and then the cladding is simply fixed to those battens using stainless steel pins. The reason we use stainless steel is because we're right next to the sea. We don't want these things to rust. If you use galvanized ones, they're going to rust straight away. For the worktops on here, we've used Decton. This one is called Decton Trillium. So again, this has got that grey sort of grain to it, which matches the cladding, it matches the decking, but it's also got this sort of rusty, like flaky, coppery looks in it as well. It's such a good match for this kitchen. So it's also worth pointing out as well that the wall at the back, we brought the concrete blocks up by another single skin of block, clad that, and then put a worktop shelf on there. That just stops things from falling off the edge, and it gives it that kind of that enclosed look. Obviously, where the monolith is at the end, we've stopped it there so that it doesn't impede the hinge and the lid when you're opening that as well, just so you can see behind the scenes. We've got all the electrics and things here. We've got some sockets here. There's obviously power underneath there that gets it comes from into the house here, so they've got a junction box there up to these sockets. These are going to be really handy for things like rotisseries, phone chargers, blenders, like deep fat fryers people have had out here. And then you can see that we've clad the whole back as well so that it matches the front. So, you know, you could actually have this as an island if you wanted to in the middle of your patio, and it would still look really cool. In fact, what you could do is we could have extended this bit of section here, and this could have been a bar area as well, which would have worked really well. I'll just run through all the appliances and all the things that we've got in here. So this is the Beefeater S3000 4-burner stainless steel grill. Obviously, it's got 4 burners. You've got your warming tray at the back there. You've got a cast iron grill, you've got a flat bed grill there, and just a normal grill there. The customers have actually ordered and got another one of these as well, so this is removable. You can take that out and put it, and so you've got a whole one of those there. So that's a really good grill. going to be able to feed lots of people with that. Underneath here, you've got the stainless steel double doors, and that is purely for storage. We always put the gas tanks underneath here. So you get a tank under there, and also plenty of storage under there. So you can keep, I don't know, charcoal or whatever you want in there, accessories. Coming along to here, just another couple of stainless steel doors, which gives you access to the underside there. You can never have too much storage in one of these kitchens. There's always lots and lots of accessories that you can use. Here we have got a pull-out waste bin. So you may have seen these before. It's actually a tank drawer for keeping your gas tank in, but we always use these for bins. You can just put a bin in there. It makes it really, really handy to pull it out and chuck all your rubbish in there. Coming along one more, you've got the Beefeater single fridge there, keeping all your food, keeping all your drinks cold. And then last but not least, at the very end here, we have got the Monolith Kamado oven. This is the classic Pro Series 2. It's an incredible bit of kit. You can slow cook on it, you can smoke on it, you can sear, you can do pizza on it. It's got rotisseries, a really, really versatile barbecue. And it's one of those things, if you enjoy cooking, this is a really, really brilliant piece of kit. So also, something we've not done before, something we haven't showed you before, are these covers. So we've just had a custom-made cover made for this outdoor kitchen, so we thought we'd just show you through unpacking it and putting it onto the outdoor kitchen. Ready? This is Bethan, by the way, who normally films.
Normally behind the camera.
Yeah. So there you go, you can see that is the perfect cover. It's a little bit loose, but it's got space to breathe inside there. And you can see that it's a completely custom cover. It's got this whole section here for the Kamado. It's covered the shelf in there, the whole kitchen area itself, and a section for the barbecue there. So that's brilliant. It's got drawstrings down the bottom so you can pull it tight, stop it from blowing off during the winter. And that's just gonna keep your kitchen clean and dry when you're not using it. So it's probably worth just showing you a little bit of the garden here, because it is, even though it's not fully embedded yet, it's not fully grown, it is worth looking at because it is really, really nice. You come onto here and you can see this millboard decking that comes all the way down. All of these stones actually that were in a pile here when we first arrived are all numbered, and they've all been specifically placed, strategically placed for the look. You've got these cobblestones like pavers down here which borders it. There's going to be mulch everywhere as well in the flower beds, which is it's gonna change the look of it again. You're not going to see any of the soil. You come down here, and then you've got this lovely decks area here. I think the customers have got they've got like a nice big sofa arriving soon as well. So this is going to be a really nice area that you can come down, relax in, chill out. You could probably put a fire pit here or something like that if you wanted to. And then you've got a nice bit of lawn as well for playing in. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video half as much as we have making it and building this kitchen. It's such an incredible location. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We try and release one of these videos at least once a week. And likewise, we have Instagram and we have Facebook, so head over there and follow us on there. We update those a few times a week as well, so you can see what we're currently up to. If you've got any questions on any of our kitchens or this one in particular, make sure to leave a comment below or just email us. Get in contact. I'll leave all the details in the link below. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.